Hi, my name is Paolo Tosolini, and I'm the author of a presentation about enterprise social video that was recently featured on the homepage of Prezi.com and received more than 160,000 views. I got a lot of comments about how I managed to do a special effect that I'm going to show you right now. That is blending my slides into a final call to action that is actually a background sentence like this, still maintaining the high definition of the background. So in this little tutorial, I'm going to share how I did it. So the first thing you have to do is finding a font that you like where you can hide your slides inside. So as you can see, here is my technique. I essentially found holes in the fonts and then I plugged in all my slides. So the first thing you do is identifying the font. So the way I did it is I looked for cool fonts that were free, and I found a site called urbanfonts.com. And this site really features a lot of great fonts that you want to explore. There was a particular font that I found called Trash Co. that really responded to my needs. As you can tell, each letter has a lot of holes that would make it easy for me to hide my slides. So you have just to download the font and install it. So let me do it here for you. I'm going to open the zip file. They come zip. Here is the font and here is the license agreement. I recommend, of course, to read the license agreement and see how you can use it. So let me show you how you install it. So you have to take it out from the zip file. Let me put it in the folder above so I can install it. And if you're in Windows, you just right click and install it. So in my case, for example, I already have it installed, but I'll just say yes. And now I have a new font available in my system. The next step is taking an application that you like Word or PowerPoint, in my case PowerPoint, where you can create your big call to action. So in my case, I'm going to use PowerPoint 2010. I'm going to write something like, I love Prezi. And I'm going to take my call to action and convert it in my font. Now, I need to export this background into a format that Prezi can import, but you do not want to export as a JPEG or PNG because once you are going to zoom in the raster image, all that background becomes pixelated. So what you want to do is instead save it as a PDF. So if you have a free PDF converter, that's great. Otherwise, if you have a PowerPoint 2010, it actually allows you to save it in PDF natively. So I'm going to save my presentation. And I have now a converted PDF file that contains my call to action. Here it is. Now I have to get this PDF into Prezi. And again, because a PDF is a vector-based file, it will maintain the clarity of all the borders, even when you zoom in into the text. So let's go now to my Prezi. I'm going to create a new Prezi. I'm going to call it I love Prezi demo. I create it. And here it is. I'm now in my new presentation. I'm going to insert my PDF in the background. Now it's going to import it. And once it is imported, I'm going to just resize it in the way I want. Here it is. Let me resize it a little bit. And now I can make my text really small so it fits inside here. So let me say this is slide 1, and let's create slide 2. Okay, we can align it. Of course, we can make it some special effects like moving the angle. And now I'm going to create a path. And the path, I'm going to say start from here, click on slide 2, and then click on the background. And when I'm going in presentation mode, and I'm going to start on slide 1, let's see what happens. So I'm navigating slide 1, it goes to slide 2, and the grand finale is my call to action. I love Prezi. Thank you for watching my little tutorial, and I hope you enjoy this new trick.